Welcome everyone. So today we are going to understand how to find the sixth root of the number 3010936384. Now the only thing which they have given us that the answer for this one is a proper number, means it does not have any decimal point in the answer. Okay, so now how do you begin with solving these kind of questions? Literally lot of people skipped this one because they thought that this is too difficult for them to solve, but I'm going to show you a trick with which you can do this literally very easily. Now, first thing what you need to do is we need to count the number of numbers we have, on the number of digits we have in the question. So we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we have number of digits is what, 10. So now first we'll figure out whether the answer for this one is it A, B or is it A, B and C. Means the answer has 2 digits or 3 digits. So for that what you do is we'll first understand how many digits are there in 10 raised to 6. Sorry, 10 raised to 6. We have what, 1 and how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 zeros. Okay. Now what happens when we change the number and make it what, 100 raised to 6? In that case, what happens is 1 and how many zeros? 12 zeros. Okay. So this is what, 3, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is much bigger than the number of digits given over here, which is 10. Okay. So here by default we can say the answer will be just a 2-digit number, not a 3-digit number. This is supposed to be very important for everyone to remember. Now next thing what we'll do is we'll try to find out what is A. Sorry. First we'll find out what is B. Okay, means the last digit of your answer. Now since the given question is an even number, now why is it an even number? Because the last digit is coming down to be 4. So last digit is an even number, means the entire number is an even number. So here what we can say is that the last digit can be 2, 4, 6 or 8. Right? Now I know that 2 to the power of 1 gets you just 2. Similarly, 4 to the power of 1 gets you 4, 6 to the power of 1 gets you 1, 6 and 8 to the power of 1 gets you 8. Okay, so now I'll write down all the powers. Okay, up to how much? Yes, you all guessed it right. We'll write it up to 6. Now 2 raised to 1 will get you 2, the last digit. We'll just consider all the answers. We'll write down the last digit only. Okay, so now for 2 raised to 2, we know the last digit is 4. 2 raised to 3, last digit is 8. 2 raised to 4, last digit is 6. 2 raised to 5, last digit is 2. And 2 raised to 6, last digit is what? 64. So last digit is 4 in this case. Now let's look for 4. For 4, 4 raised to 1 is 4. 4 raised to 2, last digit is 6. Then again, last digit is what? 4. Then 6. Then 4. And then 6. So 4 goes out of question. We are looking at those numbers whose power of 6 gives you the last digit as what? 4. Okay, this is very important. Now if you look closely, for 6 all the digits will always be 6. So this is gone. Okay, now let's look for 8 as well. So now 8 raised to 1 gets you 8. Then 8 raised to 2, last digit will be 4. Then 8 raised to 3, last digit is 2. Then 8 raised to 4, last digit is 6. Then 8 raised to 5, last digit is 8. And then 8 raised to 4, last digit is 8 raised to 6, last digit is 4. So now if you look closely, we have got 4 for 8 as well as 2. So we can say therefore B can either be 2 or 8. Okay. Now how do you look for the value of A? Okay, so this is super important for everyone who is trying to find out square or root of any power, okay, of a big number. So what you have to do in that case is we have to pay close attention to the power or the root number. So here we have sixth root. Okay, so what you will do, you will start cancelling you will cancel 6 digits from your right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now this number 3010, this is super important for you to find the value of A. Now what you will do is, see, we'll try to find out 2 raised to 6, 3 raised to 6, 4 raised to 6 and so on. Now why like that? Okay, so please understand, we'll keep finding out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till the number, whatever answer we are getting, is closer to 3010, but it is not greater than 3010. Okay, so now 2 raised to 6, we all know that is nothing but what, 128. So obviously that is gone out of picture. 3 raised to 6 is what, 27 into 27. Why 27 into 27? I can write this as nothing but what, 3 cube into 3 cube, right? So now can I round it off? Let's round it off as what, 27. I can round it off as what, 30. And similarly I round off 27, another 27 also as 30. So 30 into 30 gets you 900. Okay, this is basically again 4 cube into 4 cube will get you what, 64 into 64. Let's round it off, 60 into 60 you will get what, 3600. So this is much bigger than 3010. So by default I can say that the value of A is nothing but just 3. This is final for us. Okay, so now what we can say is that the number value of A, sorry, the value answer for your this entire root will be nothing but either it will be 32 or it will be 38. Now why like that? Because we knew for A, we knew the answer is what, 3. Means the first digit is 3, that is final. But the last digit, we had two options, right? 2 or 8. So the answers can be 32 or 38. Now, if this is a multiple choice question, then you can choose if the answer, if the options do not have any other option except for these two, then you will have to figure out what to do next. Now, in this kind of scenario, what we will do is see, whenever you have something like this, so you need to remember the number lying between 32 and 38, okay? And something whose square we can find out very quickly. That is what, 35 square. Why? Because any digit with ending with 5, that square is very easy. All you have to do is last two digit of your answer will be what? 5 square, that is 25. And the next two digits answer will be what, 3 into the next number which comes after 3, that is 4. 3 into 4 gets you 12. So now understand that 35 square is what, 1225, which is much smaller than the given value of A, which is 3010. So now we can definitely discard 32. Then the answer will be much greater than 35, which is 38. So here I can say the answer for this root, for sixth root of such a big number, is nothing but just 38. I hope you've understood how to solve this kind of questions. That's it for today. I will see you in the next video.